Namaskaram, welcome back to my classes. So today we'll start our new series of asanas in this video, and let us start our class with the invocation. Take your awareness to your breath. Take a long, deeper breath. To the Supreme Parabrahma, Divine Father, Divine Mother, thank you for your priceless blessing. Thank you for your divine love, mercy, inner healing, physical healing. Thank you in full faith. To all the divine deity, Parabrahma Swarupas, to all the great ones, to the Lords of Akashic Records, to Mahavatar Babaji, Master Chokoksi, Mahaguru Melin, Sadguru, and all the great ones, my loved ones, and my highest. We thank you all for your priceless blessings, priceless teachings. We thank you all for your blessings, teachings, energies. Thank you in full faith. Okay, so let us start with the Simha Kriya. So take your hands on the palms, lift your ribcage up and pull out your tongue and now you're doing the exhalations. If you feel any dizziness, as I said before in every class, just relax very well, take few breaths and again continue. Okay, so let's do. Take a deep breath. Just you can relax for a while. Again, we are connecting our tip of the tongue to the palate and we are repeating the same. Just like after every storm, there is a stillness. So, after each breathing exercise, you will feel that stillness. Okay, so that stillness is nothing but Shivam, Shivatattvam, and all that. If you fill yourself with that stillness, that is what makes you, expand all your consciousness. So, that's what we do. That's what union is nothing but. So feel that stillness. Stay for longer time if you want to stay in that stillness always. Remember, if you after doing breathing exercises only, you feel in this way. Yeah, after doing yoga also you feel the same way. So that stillness is nothing but a union. Okay. And next we are going to the breathing exercise Nadi Shuddhi, which is my favorite, all-time favorite breathing exercise, and we will do together. Okay, you know, right? Already I am telling in every class. I'll just move little backward so that it will be more visible. So take your hand in Brahma Mudra, which is under the Mooladhara, in line with your Mooladhara, and hold your first two fingers and start. Starting from the left nostril, you are changing the nostril, alternate nostril breathing, which we call also, and you are changing the nostril with every exhalation, and where you exhale you inhale there only. So we'll start with the exhalation from the left nostril. So we are using these fingers only. Hold your first two fingers, index and middle, and you are doing it this way. With your spine erect, always remember spine should be erect, and the energy floating should happen from your Sahasra to the Mooladhara or Mooladhara to Sahasra, and there are more chakras here and there are two chakras, and you will feel that connection when you become more sensitive. Okay, so let's start. Slowly stop, exhaling from your left nostril. Observe the changes in your breath or observe the stillness. It's amazing. So we'll start the warm-ups. Here we are going to do not all the warm-ups we are going to do. I'll do little more asanas in which warm-ups will be included. Uh, okay, so let's start with the eye movements. The circling of eyes, clockwise, counterclockwise, and try to take your eyes all the corners of your room, especially the diagonals up and down. So start. And done. So before going further, I want to discuss little more things. Um, So, yeah, I have got a little more messages, and a few of my students are asking in my personal mail that yeah, if we have sciatica or in the lumbar region, so many ladies are having this issues. Even I have that thing for for few months. I have faced that thing, and I got rid of that through the exercise, through the asanas only. And yeah, that people, how we have to do the asanas, why we can do it or not, these videos, if you have that kind of problems and all. Yeah, and some are having this elbow issues, some are having the knee issue, and some are having this hip lumbar region in the S1 or S2 S1 region. So in the L5 lumbar region, they are having some disc issues and sciatica, and yeah, diabetes, and yeah, etc. So whatever you are going through, the pains, okay. So most of them are coming due to see, everything starts from our brain only. Whatever thought process we are having, okay, we are carrying the patterns of our thoughts. They will affect our system. At the same time, what we are giving to our system to heal that, to make the muscles stronger, that that changes everything. Okay, slowly, if you work on your muscles to get more and more stronger, you become more and more calmer, and not to react for any every situation, how to understand every situation, which leads to change in your thought patterns. Okay, how you are taking any situation, understanding anything, it changes everything. So if you can work, yeah, this thought process will be changed through the guru guidance, through the meditations, through the guru guidance, it will be changed. But if you don't have that time to follow any guru guidance, or to do something, you can work with your physical body, and you can change the patterns through your physical body also. How that happens is, we can, while we are doing yoga, the kind of energy or cleansing happens in your system, through which you will get that stillness and healing of that patterns which are creating a pain in your system or in your thought patterns. So, and repeated thought patterns, repeated, we are taking same thing all the time, and not, working on this healing, that particular situation, how to understand it. This will be changed, but if you work on your physical body through yoga. Okay, so if you have serious issue towards your back pain or neck pain, this cervical pains, which we call, or knee pains, if you have serious issues, you take the guidance of a guru, to take the guidance of a teacher for a while, not for so longer also. It is, you know, going to doctors only will not heal you. It's just an external solution only. It won't heal you from inside. Okay, healing should happen from inside. And if you take the help for few months or few years, nothing will happen. You will become more and more better physically, emotionally, and in all the ways, mentally. Okay, wherever the pain is there, wherever you are feeling this, pain in your system, is nothing but weaker the muscles. So it will become stronger through daily practice of this yoga. So yeah, how much you have to do this asana. So always our body will tell us our own limitation. Okay, so if you are not in a state to understand our body where it is, and if you are doing blindly, then it will be not beneficial for you at all. Remember it. So when it will be beneficial is when you are connected to me through the videos through the class. So you should always be aware of what you are doing. You are connecting your breath with the body and mind. If you are thinking somewhere and just watching and doing blindly, it won't work out in that way. The healing will happen if you are connected to the Guru physically, mentally, emotionally, in all the ways, and do the thing, do the asanas in a proper way, only the healing will happen to you. Otherwise, it won't work out in that way. How much you do, you will suffer. Okay, so this one thing you remember, and while always doing the asanas, our body is nothing but a life force only. So it will tell us all the limitations, whatever we are having. If you have a knee problem or a hip problem, you cannot, the body will tell, it will give you the pain. In that way, while doing the asanas also, if you can't put that position, you don't do it. There is always a limitation, how much you can go and how much you cannot. Okay, do that much, how much you can able to do only. Listen to your body always, I'm telling you. Listening and doing is respecting your own system, taking care of your own system. Not like just blindly you are doing something. Okay? In that way healing won't happen. Only if you are connected to yourself while doing yoga, is taking care of yourself, connecting to yourself through the breath, the healing will happen. Okay, so I hope this helps you, and we'll do further asanas, neck movements. I'm doing only 5 5 since I did in the mornings. So you can pause and do little more if you want, and up and down. And now I'm doing the diagonal. So when I'm twisting to the sides, I'm trying to take a little back as much as you can. So don't strain it to take it back. But if it is, you can move easily, you do that. So exhale, come to the center, exhale. Inhale at the center, exhale. Now to the sides. Always listen to your body, how much you can able to do. Stretch that much only. Don't force to go further where your body is not ready yet. Give time to your body to open up more. And it will happen with time, not with 1 day or 2 days. The stress or strain you're carrying, you will be gone, because it is not loaded in your brain or in your system in one thing. It has took so many years or months of time. So you should give that time, at least few months of time, to heal anything. Wrist rotations. Now come to the table. The hands should be elbow distance from your knees. Now come to the center. Now exhale, take your chin to the chest, pull your abdomen inside. Try to take longer breaths. Inhale, touch your back. If you feel neck pain, if you have any severe neck pain, please avoid doing your neck movements. Your neck must be neutral. You just move your spine. Good. Now come to the neutral. Put your knees together. Raise your left leg and your right hand. Breathe. If you are too much wobbling, you can put your toes downward or take your toes inward, the down leg toes. Okay? So do wherever you are comfortable. Now hold your ankle after few breaths. Take softer and smoother breaths. Always, if you feel any inter-abdominal pressure, try to pull your abdomen from both the hips towards your navel with every exhalation. Otherwise, just take softer and smoother breaths. Slowly release. Now straighten your right leg and your left hand. Breathe. You should not lean on either sides, though you lifted one leg in one hand. The body must be in a neutral position and take softer and smoother breaths. After 5 to 7 breaths, pull your ankle with the left hand and observe how your body is opening up with every exhalation. You cannot hold the leg. You are moving too much. If you are not in balance, you just stay in the back position. Slowly release. Now take your toes inward. Go to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Just wobble your legs. 1, 2. Pedal your legs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay here. Breathe. Extend your spine with every exhalation. Now put your feet into V shape. Take your right leg, invert your right hand. Okay, extend your spine. Now bend the knee. Now slowly come up. Twist to your back. Now take your hands in Namaskaram. Okay, if this is hard for you, you can just fold your hands in this way. Okay, let's do in this way. Now take your right foot outward and left foot little inward. Your hips are square, shoulders are in line, your body is totally turned to your front, though one leg is backward. Now inhale, extend your spine. Now exhale, slowly extending your spine, bend forward as much as you can. Don't force. Always the ankles must be in line. Your legs must not be away from each other. Though it is one leg is front and one leg is back. If you feel too much tightness on your hamstrings or quadriceps, you can bend the knee. That is fine. Now slowly come back. Take your right leg inward and left leg outward. Twist your body towards your left side. Now exhale, go down. Try to extend your spine with every exhalation. Slowly come back after a few breaths. Release your hands and slowly take your legs front. Again, turn to your front. Come up. Your legs are shoulder width wide. 3.5 or 4 feet wider. Now slowly raise your hands up. Lengthening your spine, come down. The foot must be in line to each other and parallel to each other. Parallel. Now inhale, head up. Exhale, extending your spine, go down little by little. Now slowly inhale, head up. Take your hands on the hips. Now exhale, bend forward. Inhale, head up. Now fold your hands backside. I'm staying in each position only 5 breaths. Now slowly put your hands down. Now hold your big toes with the first 2 fingers and the thumb. Inhale, head up. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, head up. Now slowly bend to your right side from here. See, if you can able to do it only, you try to do this. Otherwise, you just come back and stay in the neutral position with your legs wider or come to Tadasana or the standing position. You just stay here, take few breaths so that the hamstrings and quadriceps will be on work. Slowly come back. Now we are twisting towards the left side. Again, we are going to do one more time. So 3 times each side we are going to do and stay here for few breaths. And you can feel the tightness in your hamstrings, quadriceps, in your calf region and your groin will get decreased after few breaths. So stay there and take softer and smoother breaths. After 10 to 12 breaths, again come to the center and twist towards your left side. You can put your hip down. You can't put your hip up in this position. That is fine. Okay, now the third time you can feel the tightness will become little bit better from the first time we did it. Now here you can put your hands elbows down or wider in this position. If you are comfortable only, otherwise stay where you are comfortable. Now after 10 breaths, slowly twist towards your left side. Widen your hands. Stay breathe. After 10 breaths, slowly come to the center. Take your hands on your hips and come up. Bend the knees, come to Tadasana. So in this class, we are mostly focused on activating the Mooladhara or the, removing the blockages in your lumbar region or stiffness in your back, or you can say the strengthening of lower back. Okay. Now slowly put your legs a little bit wider with your toes outward. The goddess position, which is a very strong position, especially for the ladies. It will activate your Mooladhara and all your reproductive system and all your, see, these quadriceps, hamstrings are all on work. Okay, you can stay in Namaskaram Mudra or you can raise your hands, whichever you feel comfortable. I'm doing this only so that get. Now slowly after 10 minutes, come down, come back to standing position with your toes, outward or inward, whichever you feel comfortable. Okay, this is also fine. We'll do another set. Now slowly take your right hand down and left hand up. Stay here, breathe for a while. The weight must be balanced on both the legs equally. Control will always come from the center. Now take your left hand down and right hand up. Now slowly straighten the legs, take your toes inward. And slowly twist to your right side like before. Now here you're putting your hips down. Okay. Now turn towards your right side and lean on your left leg. You can take your knee little outward and extend the torso with every exhalation. You can stay for longer time. We'll do for another 10 minutes. We'll stay here. Very simple but very effective asana. Good. Now slowly come back. Come to the center and lean on your left side. Put your hips down. Now twist towards your left and lean on your right leg. You can hold the foot if you can. Otherwise stay wherever you're comfortable. Staying here for continuously 20 breaths. Slowly come back. Okay, now slowly turn towards your friend. Okay, straighten the leg. Now we'll do with the right leg first. Fold your right leg. Okay, you can take this leg little outward if you want, but try to put in line with your hips. Okay, now slowly raise your hands up. Extending your spine little by little. Take your hands down. You can hold in this way if you are getting cold. Otherwise, stay here. Extend your spine with every breath. Don't round your shoulders. Open up your chest. Look front. Breathe. Observe how your spine is extending with every breath. Slowly release the hands and release the leg. Marichasana ye. And now fold the left leg. Okay. Hips are always squared, legs are in line with your hips. Slowly raise your hands up and you can take your knee little outward. Bend forward, breathe. Extend your spine with every exhalation. If you rest, if you can, just hold it and take your hand little by little down. Slowly release the hands and release the leg. Okay? Good. Slowly raise your hands up and bend forward. Paschimottanasana. You can hold with the right hand left foot, left hand right foot. Look friend, don't round your shoulders. Breathe. Slowly raise your hands up and release. I didn't do Paschimottanasana for longer time. You can do if you want. It's fine. Now pull your feet together and if you can put the fist distance from your center. Otherwise, you know how much you can able to do, you do that. Hold your foot, spine is straight, length, erect. Breathe. You can flop the legs. Slowly extending your spine with every exhalation. Bend forward. Don't force. Do as much as you can only. You can hold the foot. Otherwise, you can put your hands front. Slowly come back. Put your hands together. Hold your hip toe. Okay, now we are going to straighten, lift the legs up little by little. Within your comfortable limits, don't round your shoulders. Your spine is sit up. Breathe. Very simple but very effective asana to strengthen your spine. Your legs are also on work. You can hold the foot also. Slowly extend your legs. Holding the toes on extending. Slowly put your legs down. Slowly do punching the dolphin pose. Take your toes inward. So from Knees to the wrist, how much distance is there? You put the elbows here. Take your toes inward. The toes must be in such a way that you can put your distance for your comfort, and toes must be in line with your knee ankles. Breathe. Take your toes in. Slowly relaxing chain pose for a while. Slowly lie down on your back with your folded legs. Legs must be shoulder width wider, toes must be outward, hands beside the hips. Now slowly inhale, picks up, exhale down, inhale up, stay in this position, breathe. Slowly come down, straighten your legs, lift your upper body, put your crown down. Madhyasana. Slowly relaxing chair pose after a while. After 10 to 15 minutes, or if you want to stay for longer time, you can stay. We close the class with the invocation. You can do your shavasana. Turn to your right side and slowly come up. Sit in a comfortable position. Join your palms to the, take your awareness to your breath. Stabilize yourself. To the Supreme Parabrahma, Divine Father, Divine Mother, thank you for your priceless blessing. Thank you for your divine love, mercy, and healing, physical healing. Thank you. To all the divine deity Parabrahma Swarupas, to the Lords of Akashikas, to Mahavdar Babaji, Master Chokose, Mahaguru Melin Sarupura, and all the great ones, my loved ones, and my Ayasura. We thank you all for your priceless blessing. Thank you. So, I hope you liked the class. See you in the next video. And Namaskaram. Stay blessed, stay healthy.